All right, now say what you just said.
Oh, I just said if we're gonna go to war, um, sounds like I need a here piece of glass, a worn-out pickaxe, and a book. That should be enough. That should do it. That's what I'm bringing. Maybe a helmet. Maybe.
All right, so we're gonna try to make ourselves useful until the last member of our crew shows. I mean, do you want to? I don't know. There's a
Yeah,
lot to do around here, but at the same time, I'm also eager to go. Do you guys want to wait? Should we put it to a vote? Let's vote on
uh,
whether we should vote.
I don't vote on voting.
Oh,
I would have to say that voting is right. There is no circumstance under which it could be voted on and taken away.
see, I don't vote. So I certainly don't vote about the voting.
Yeah, so then you don't get a right to bitch about anything.
Oh yeah, actually, I go with the George Carlin theory that I get to bitch, nobody else does because I don't.
Eh, what? What? Because we elected the fucker?
Yeah, the we, said the collective you guys are responsible for everything. I just keep my nose out of it, so I get to complain while doing nothing. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that sounds like the AARP level. Of,
All
next,
right.
you'll start telling us you have diabetes, and it'll be fucking terrible. Whatever. Good old Wilford.
Well,
Let me see. Broken axe, broken shovel, broken pickaxe, broken shears. I got my flint and steel. I'm good to go.
yeah.
Burn myself down again. I figured I'd pick on you a little bit, considering the only piece of footage I had left that was like the funniest piece of it. So I went perfect. I'm putting that out there in the promo.
yeah, your vid was real dark, and you lost all that footage. I don't know what program you're using, but
It's Bandicam. I had actually turned the gamma down so the text had come through a little bit better. The
okay.
actual capture comes up a lot better. I clean it up in Vegas afterwards too, so it comes out okay. I gotta find a good way to deal with all the clicks and the fucking stupid emails that people send me, assholes. No one cares if this guy got a certification. Stop sending out giant email blasts to the company that don't get me more money. I hate that. You guys ever notice, like, it's the companies that don't do well that tend to be like the most, let's be go team today.
They're super motivated and they're still not doing very well.
Well, they think that the motivation is why they're not doing well when it's a fundamental business model problem.
yeah.
Like, we don't
Yeah.
charge enough for what we do, but if we all come together, we'll make more money. I'm sorry, what? What fucking planet does this come from? Ooh, we get arrows. Nice.
Yeah, I've been manufacturing a bunch of arrows.
So you've been slaying chickens.
Yeah. Oh man, we have eggs for days.
So there's a really fun game I saw with eggs and a redstone dispenser that you can do. We might have to try it out. It's like it's a death match. You basically put a dispenser up at the top, and you kick it off, and the dispenser runs until it's out of ammunition. And all it does is throw eggs at a wall, and the chickens that come out of the eggs drop down slowly. And you have two people on either side, and they try and throw snowballs at the chicken to knock it into the other guy's area. And for everyone you knock into the other guy's area, you get a point. It's pretty cool. Pain in the ass, but fun.
You might want to get some armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me see if we have any materials to make some.
Serhan, where are you?
Down at the house. By the way, I tore up that redstone floor, so if you need redstone at some point,
Excellent.
quite a bit. Yeah. Well, you had made the comment, what a waste, and I figured you were probably right about that. So I just threw down some wood and collected
So-
all those blocks and threw them in a chest.
How tall is your house?
It's like I don't know, what was it, like 16 high or something like that. I don't know. That's 2 floors, really small floors.
Yeah, so rather than having like a staircase, we can build an elevator that you just get in, press a button, and it puts you on the second floor.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, there's already a staircase, but yeah, elevator's good.
We'll just rip that shit out. It'll be easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff you can build. Basically, think of redstone as your wiring, and your redstone torches as your switches.
Ah, cool.
And so there's a lot of really impressive stuff you can do with it.
Actually, I need to meet up with you guys because I might need to collect some armor here.
Yeah, do we even have like materials for armor?
Yeah, we have iron. Just take the iron blocks and break them down into ingots.
Oh, where do we have the iron blocks?
Here, right here. The one I'm opening.
Ah, there we go. Now my lag will stop being shitty. There we go.
Yeah, I think we're gonna find stuff to do. Are you gonna be able to stay for a medium to long session when you get back?
Yep.
Okay, great. So what we'll do is we're gonna derp around the base because there's a lot of shit that needs to get done, and then we are going to war with the Frost Kingdom.
Speaking of derp,
Yeah.
I got an answer to your non-shitty musical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about South Park the movie?
Oh right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Try watching it the second and third times. It starts to get a little shitty.
I don't
Really?
know. It was still. It's still pretty.
I
Fun. Could go
love
back and
that
watch it
movie.
now.
Yeah, I could go back and watch it today.
I still haven't seen the Book of Mormon.
Or you know what
Yeah,
else
I
would
haven't either.
qualify? You know what else would qualify? Speaking of those guys, Team America.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would
Epic.
qualify.
Yeah, but do we really count movies as musicals?
Well, I mean, you could almost squeeze them into that category if you wanted to. With movies like Team America that have at least, I don't know what, 10
You
songs
get-
in it.
You guys
Yeah.
are probably old enough to remember this. You guys remember that movie Newsies?
No.
I've not seen it.
It was about like I think it was street urchins in like 1800s New York doing newspapers. That was like I think a musical type thing too.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was old. It was like really old. I think it was shit. I don't remember. For some reason, it just crossed my mind. Entirely irrelevant. Enjoy that.
Enjoying.
We need. I got. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad Skype's working, but I'm gonna have to leave like right now.
That's fine. It's fine.
Go ahead.
But I will be back shortly, sirs.
Okay. Drive safe.
Uh, I plan to do that.
Okay, great. See you when you
Take
get
it
back.
easy.
Does it scare you that I'm holding the lighter in the tree?
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't.
All right, no problem. I had lava up here earlier, and then I went, "Ooh, shit! Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to have this up here." Hit the drop down real quick. All you need is one bad lag right click, and you're fucked.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know,
I love Sauron's line about Smokey the Bear and lava.
Oh yeah.
Okay, where the hell are you people? I'm in the tree, by the way.
Cool.
Where in the tree?
Um,
Did you just get off the rail?
I'm so proud that this tree is such a big place that that's a perfectly normal question.
yes, it is.
I mean, we're all in this space, and yet there's so much blocking the view that there's...
The fucking thing's just gigantic. I mean, that was part of. You know what we got to do is we have to get some of these floors to be a little bit more open concept.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
but part
I
of
don't know
what
how we
want-
do it.
Part of what I want is like this onion of many layers to the point where the navigation is a pain in the ass to an extent. And
Gotcha.
You really have to know your way around. Like this ball of twine of roads and rails and elevators and branches and...
Well, I see one person. And then, Sarahan, where in the tree are you?
Up here by what appears to be pumpkins? I don't think they're pumpkins. What the hell is this?
Let me see. I put some signs up. It's probably the melons. Let me take a look.
By the way, Serhan, did you by any chance go to either the Nether or the End?
No.
Okay.
Shit. Let's see.
I don't think he knows how to get there.
Well,
He knows how to build a portal to hell with the best of them.
don't have it. That's it.
All right, Sarahon, do you see the big glowy thing?
Well, it doesn't matter now because I fell down the mine shaft. Now I'm at Moorcock, so I'll be with you in a moment.
Ah, okay.
So, anyway, what's this again? Yeah, it's like the third time I've fallen down there.
Yeah, so you just keep finding yourself falling into more and more cock.
That appears to be the dilemma.
See, you know what the only problem with the design of the treehouse is? There's so many paths where you just walk and then go, oh fuck, there's no land here, and just right down to the bottom of the tree.
Alright, for fuck's sake. Those goddamn, what are those creepers that keep blowing up in my face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, they love me, man.
So here's the trick with those. Hit them once and run like a motherfucker.
Oh, this dude was waiting for me at the fucking exit in that trap door. He's
Hello.
standing there like... So just patience, Sarahon will be here any goddamn minute, then I can explode.
I have very often turned a corner directly into a creeper and just ate shit. The best is when you're just trying to get out of the mine, you finally find your way out. As soon as you get out, fucking creeper.
Sounds about right.
Well, it's
Or
about time.
digging up into one. That's great.
I'm trying to show Sarahon the game proper, right? So it's about time I got him off that server of pussies who had creeper damage turned off.
Yeah.
There's nothing like dying, coming back to life, and finding out that half your house is destroyed, chests are blown up, items are
Oh,
scattered.
it was amazing, that fucking hole this son of a bitch left. It was just like this giant... Well, what happened was I was building a roof on that thing, right? Now I fall off the roof. That's the first problem. I was like, God, I'm already mad I'm falling off my roof. I go, hey, what's that down there? It's fucking creeper standing there. And he just explodes as I land on him, right? And as that happens, this giant crater forms in the ground, and this huge wall is just gone out of my house. And I was like, okay, that's a thing that happens, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's
I
bullshit.
wish I could experience creepers again for the first time.
So you think that's bad? Like, I'm fucking around on the server the other day, just screwing around. I walk around the corner of my house, the whole fucking corner of the house, like while I'm in the tree, blows off. And there's a swimming pool in front of the house, so that starts draining water into me, pushes me right to the bottom level of the fucking tree and kills me. And I'm like, oh great. And I had a ton of shit on me too. So I go on the mission to go and find my shit at the bottom of the tree. Just find most of it, not even all of it. Go back up to look and see who was playing Dynamite games with me. There's a fucking second creeper, blows up right next to me again. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like some kind of insurgent in, Iraq, where they'd wait for the ambulance to arrive and blow up a second bomb.
Yeah, creepers are jihadis.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what it is. They run at you, they blow themselves up, they don't give a fuck about what they're destroying. They're fucking terrible jihadist cunts.
You know what? They're at peace with their god.
Yeah, apparently.
When they die, they go to creeper heaven, but we, the infidels, go straight to hell.
Wake up in the nether surrounded by fucking pigmen. We should just build a giant wool statue to the creeper god.
Well, there's a map called Kaizo Caverns, made by this infamous map maker who makes these really difficult maps. And this guy's tooling through these caverns, fighting his way, having a good time, and he sees this giant statue of a creeper, two of them, side by side. And then a creeper drops out. So he knocks the creeper back and stands at like an intermediate distance to make the creeper explode, but him being safe. What he doesn't know is that the creeper statue is entirely made out of TNT. And then so it just blasts this massive hole in the cavern, kills him instantly. And then he's just looking at that respawn screen, he's saying, oh, yeah, of course, that makes sense now.
Fucking, that's hilarious.
But they actually took that out. He made a later edition of the map where they didn't explode, which was really disappointing. They were just filled with coal or something.
See, I like setting up like little traps for people where shit explodes. That's always fun. But it's not fun when it does so much collateral damage that's like, all right, well, might as well not fucking play anymore.
My favorite trap is the Death TARDIS. You take Sarahan, you might have a hard time envisioning this trap, but I know Skep will be able to see it. You put a stone pressure pad over a stone block with some TNT under it, or so it transmits it down, and you place 4 metal doors in a configuration around it, so that when they step on the pad, the 4 doors lock all around you, so you're in this little phone booth sized area, and then this massive TNT explosion blasts you to hell.
And you just can't get out.
Yeah, you can't get out. There's no
nice.
time. Yeah.
So you use big iron doors and just drop lit TNT on them. That's fucking brilliant. The Death TARDIS. When I was screwing around trying to make an elevator on single player, I ended up making this machine that I can only call the fucking character mangler. Because as soon as you step on the pad, like, the timing was so bad on it, I could only imagine this thing just chopping you into little tiny fucking bits as it just slams shut on you. That and the one of my favorites is in mines. You build the sand trap. When you know someone's been mining an area for a while, you make it so that you have a redstone impeding block laying out. And so when they break that block, it completes the circuit, which pulls a piston back above their head and just buries them with sand, so they fucking die. That's always a fun one. It's like the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom behavior.
Yeah. Alright, well, Jag, it doesn't look like he's joining us because
We're waiting on the other guy anyway, right?
yeah, that's right.
Alright, I'm gonna go build an enchanter over at the grinder, or at least start it.
Okay.
I was over in that area earlier and I almost totally fucked myself. I took down a little wall block just to look around at the mechanisms, and 18 fucking zombies came at me from nowhere. I'm like, oh god, fucking run and hide.
Okay.
I had to put it all back together and kill him. That was fun.
Yeah, Jag, it's kind of tragic. Jag was with us from the beginning, and now, since he's in Eastern Europe, he can't play on a server that's now hosted in North America. The evil server was, well, I mean, they weren't that bad. I mean, we're joking around, but they weren't always that bad. But anyway,
dude, they were building churches and shit. They can't be good.
I commented on that video. I said, I didn't realize how much of your stuff had gotten chewed up, so that you were basically forced to use the clip that you did.
Yeah.
But I said, you know, if I had been making the promo vid, I would have chosen the moment where I suggested we rob a church, and between the three of us, there was neither dissent nor hesitation among anyone.
Yeah, I think I replied back to that with, yeah, I think the first thing that was said was, let's burn it down.
And you know, the rest of our friends are at least like this.
Well, yeah, most of them.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing now?
Okay, so I got a helmet and I got a chest plate. How do I build? Let's see here. What else do I need?
Pants. It's a big upside down U.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna be making a track. Did you guys did Thieves tell you?
Yeah, he's gonna make a pig racing track for us.
Oh, nice.
You guys know about pig racing, right?
Well, not in real life, but I hear that's a sport them rednecks like. Sarahan, I'll defer to your expertise.
Pig racing? No. Not that I'm aware of. It probably takes place. I'm just not involved in that. Maybe an underground kind of thing.
It's like a really shitty version of NASCAR.
Right. What if they spray paint little numbers on the side of them? We got all kind of good ideas.